Nice.
Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? So I'm doing a nice little throwback video here. This is how to fight on high ping. I went to the NA West server over here. I'm on 68 ping, so I fluctuate between 68 and 70, like 65 and 70 ping. So, of course, that's not 100 ping, but it is, still high ping. And I'm just going to be going through, how I fight and what I'm doing. So I am on NA West. I'm up against this guy named Klexig. I don't know, his profile is private on Fortnite Tracker. He ends up losing 6-4, and he took the L on me the last match because he pickaxed me. But GG's, dude. And then he backed out right away. But anyway, I fall down a bit, and I ended up just chilling down here, and I hear him drop down, which is important. Let me see if we can. Here's he's dropping down. He shoots the roof a bit, and I see him going down here. And I guess that he's going to double pickaxe. So I only hit him with a 61. I suck ass with charges. I hate them. But I'm predicting that this is the first time we've ever been on each other's wall. And most people will, good players will pickaxe bait. But I predict that he's going to double pickaxe, which he does. And I end up hitting him for 61 before he has even tagged me. And then he goes for a pickaxe bait, but his timing is just like so off that I'm able to capitalize. Shoot, I reset. He shoots, doesn't get it somehow. And then look, he's going for a pickaxe bait, but I already have the edit and my shotgun's already out. So he takes his shotgun out, and it honestly looks like he's a clip bot right now, but I promise he's not. And then I hit him for a 112. So if we watch this quickly, I remember 70 ping. And this is all just timing and just, get your fighting IQ up by playing high ping. Jumps down, shoot, reset, go straight into, watch my movement, very important. Swing down. Even though you can still see me at this angle, I'm not as open. So if he did pickaxe bait me, hopefully his crosshair isn't exactly where I am now, but where I was, he might end up hitting me for like 80 or something. But it's just a free shot, and then I crouch or I move into it, and I end up killing him. Alrighty, here is the next round. We're 100. Both of us haven't hit each other. I don't think so. And basically this is what happened. He's above me. I could drop him down. I don't really want to. I see he drops down. I start the edit, and he does have his shotgun out, but I look at my movement right before I confirm it. I'm standing still. I crouch. At the whole time, my whole body was moving this way. As I finish the edit, I stop, I crouch, and I go right. I stop, I go down, and then I go right. So I go the completely other direction, and he ends up missing his shot completely. Stand up, finish the edit, and I hit him for a fat 140. Let's watch it again. Just watch my movement. Right there. It was all the way to the left, and then I went down to the right, shot, and then reset. I hit him a fat 140, and I know he's low, so this is a good thing that you can start doing here, is he takes the wall, does an edit, and he's going to re-peak this in a few seconds, and he has me pretty much beat right now. But I'm going to shoot the wall because look at it, it's a 38 health. When he edits it like this, edits it, it's going to be low. You can take a pump shot and shoot it. You want to shoot it, take the wall back, even though I'm on 65 ping. I go for the full box. I missed this back wall. If I got this back wall, then he probably would have went down because he owns both the cone and the floor, so he would have went straight down. But why do I start going for this back wall? Hit the full box. I'm watching him, and he turns. I noticed literally a half a second there, his face turns to get this wall, so I try to beat him. I don't get it. I start shooting it because if he runs out right here and box up in this wall and doesn't side jump up, then I might be able to take the wall back, get a shot on him before he maybe slip a cone in or something like that. But he goes up, so I'm like, okay, we've kind of restarted the fight a bit. Let's see if I can go up to fight him. That was a chilly chug, so he's at, what, 60 health? Pops a few minis, so we're pretty much even now. We're not even, but he's like, I don't know, what, like 110. I go for the full box. I'm like, oh, he's not there. And he's charging. Now, chargers are so annoying to play against because all he's doing right now is looking for a free shot on me, because even if I do end up shooting him and he shoots back, he's going to win the trade because he has a charge. So what I'm thinking right now is he's looking for a pre-fire. He's either looking for me to edit this wall or to pre-fire this wall right here. So I pickaxe bait. I'm not pickaxing baiting so he edits. I'm pickaxe baiting so he shoots the wall. Because he's expecting me to break it and for him to shoot. So I'm hoping that his timing is like not reaction, like he doesn't shoot it when the wall's breaking. He tries to shoot it beforehand, therefore messing up and him shooting the wall, then I could shoot back, kind of like that. So he ends up not, and I hear him hissing over there. So I'm using the stair right now as cover. So I'm expecting him to shoot right now. So I dip down right here because I want to take this wall through the stair, and if he shoots back, I don't want him to be able to hit me. He ends up not taking in. I do this open edit, reset, swing back. And he has very, very limited time to be able to see me right now. So I get the wall, I edit it, I'm fully protected right now. I'm gonna swing out and reset. And I'm not, the most important thing is that you don't stop. If I stopped right here, then he would have hit me. So I swung out and I kept going. I didn't stop. Kept going, reset, and I cracked him again. I go for the repeat, but I hear him hissing the charge somewhere over here. So I'm guessing he's standing right there, is what I'm guessing right now. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to attack through there anymore. See it, I hear him. This is a pre-fire here. I have no idea where he is. I'm just guessing he's hissing his charge somewhere right here. So I'm going to pre-fire this on, this is based on nothing other than when I would shoot. So he doesn't go. Drop down. The wall doesn't place, which could be scary. He gets a full box on me, and watch this angle. This is very important. Sure, he could have made a play here with the cone, but because he is playing with a charge, he kind of needs, probably like a gold or a purple charge. Even a blue one could one pump me. So he's probably more playing for the one pump now. Is I'm going to be playing this cone right here. I want to hide behind it because right now he can't see me unless he jumps up, but he's limited due to his window edit. He might be able to jump up and shoot me, but I don't think it would one pump me. So I'm waiting, and I'm timing it to when I think he would peek. So he full box me right here. I'll wait a second, and I'm swinging like this, back like this, because I want to get as far left as the box as I can, so he's as visible as possible, because he's hiding right here right now. So if I try to shoot him from this far back corner, I won't be able to hit him because this part is blocking him. So I want to swing as far left as I can get, and then eventually jump and hit a shot like this. That's exactly what ends up happening. I jump up. He can't see my head right now. This has just happened that the floor was here. And I shoot down, and he's low, so he just misses, and it's an easy kill. Alright, watch this peek right here. This peek is nuts. So I'm healing up. He just cracked me. I'm just chilling, healing. I see him peppered up. He's shooting out the wall a bit. And he's double pickaxing. Very bad. He's not really pickaxe baiting or remembering to. And watch this peek. I step forward to do the edit. I crouch. So I'm going like this right now is my movement. Crouch down behind this cone. So he's on the same layer as me right now. He has no cone in his box, so he isn't elevated at all. And I swing to the right, and I'm right-hand peeking off the very tip of the cone. So I'm going like this. Down, crouch up, shoot to reset. Just like that. And then I reset, and he's dead. So that's a great peek. So make sure when you have your cone in the box, you don't have to just edit it up into a stair. Rather that you edit it like this or like this, and you're either on under or on top. You can also use the stair itself by crouching underneath it to actually re-peek with a right-hand peek. So you can do those big open edits like I did with this 4 edit here. Use the cone inside to re-peek from. Alrighty, here's the next round. He was AFK for a second, so I was like, oh, what's up? I was like, okay, whatever, he's AFK. He does a little cheeky shot right here on me. Goes for the full box, misses all the walls. Now I'm like, okay, I need to, get my regroup. Bad shot, this should have hit him for way harder. But again, my movement is still, even though I'm not even really utilizing this peanut butter peek, I'm still, moving to the left, stopping, crouching, and then re-peeking and almost going to the right. So I'm still doing this U motion here, like this. That's only because I'm expecting him to think I'm going this way and shoot. If you do Kovacs and there's drills where, you have a red, pink, but you have a ball like this, and when it's just moving straight like this, it's honestly not that hard to hit. You just aim here and eventually it'll come in, or you track it and then you shoot it. But when the ball is doing something like this, where it's moving, all over the place, it's a lot harder to hit because you have to track it and shoot it before it makes a turn. And that's kind of like my theory here with this type of movement, is that I'm going one way and then I'm stopping and then either crouching down and going the complete opposite way, or just stopping completely. So I end up hitting him hard. He does hit me back here for only 50. So that's a 43. I do a wide open edit, even though I'm crouching and moving. Like, I'm not doing anything special. 120. I take his back walls quickly. So as I do this peanut butter peek, I run up and I take his back walls. He ended up taking his wall back. I flubbed the cone edit here to stop it, but I realized, hey, not bad. I can shoot and take his wall. I do a peanut butter peek. We both miss. I bait the mini to see what he's doing, and then I'm going, well, wait a second. If you're hugging right here, I can just simply walk up to the front of the box here and just shoot you through this window. Like, you're not safe. That's what he thinks he's safe. Right now, I can't see him, but the more I move forward, the more I'll be able to see him through here. So what he should be doing right now is shooting the wall. Like I mentioned earlier, the wall's 25 health. So if he shot the wall, took it back, and then did the straight across edit, I probably would have been dead. But he didn't. So I get a free shot on him. All I'm doing is creeping forward. He had plenty of time to shoot the wall, so he should have 100% shot the wall, took it back, then the straight across edit, hugged the front of it, and then stood up, shot, and then crouched back down. Alrighty, just to finish it off, here's some little mind games here that ends up happening. So this is the almost the last round. So again, I end up beating him 6-4. He pickaxes me in the end and then takes the L, and then so at least he got that dub. But just watch this. So I box him in, and I'm thinking, well, I can probably pop both of my flops right now, and maybe even a mini, because this stair is building, and all he's doing is sitting with his shotgun out. So he's not actually trying to contest the stair or run away. He does own the metal underneath, so he could run down, but he isn't. So I pop both flops, and I bait the mini, and I do this edit right here, and I see right here, look at his shotgun. It turns, because he knows this edit, and he knows I'm going to drop down. So I bait it. I step back, and then I go forward, and I shoot and finish it off. So that's a nice little mind game there, where you do an edit, you bait it, and then you run back, and then go again. Or you bait it and go for a different edit, or whatever you want to do. But that's just, the point where he recognized that edit. Okay, he's going to drop down right here. So I'm going to have my shotgun aim there. And then that's my awareness, being able to see through that that's what he's going to do. And that's why I don't do it. I step back so he hears me stepping on brick. And then when he looks away, then I, go through with the initial plan and drop down and kill him. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is how to fight on high ping. If this does well, I'll do another part where maybe I'll go on EU where I have like 110, like 90 to 110 ping. See if I can replicate a lot of the skills or a lot of the strategies I do in here. So if this does pretty well, then yeah, maybe it gets like what, 25 likes. That ain't that hard. 25 likes, and I'll do a part 2. Cheers.